we have an, oops, I forgot this one. This is an interlabial pad. I made this one. I even dyed the bamboo filler myself. So I call these Labinni pads, sort of labia ini sort of name, so Labinni. An interlabial pad, if you're not familiar with them, is a pad that you wear tucked inside your labia. So it's not worn internally like a tampon, but you don't sit on it like a pad. It's sort of somewhere in between. These sort of like a petal or a leaf shape. I believe I was actually the first one to come up with this sort of shape. The very first reusable cloth interlabial pad I saw was made by Red Ginger, and she made round ones, so they were just like a breast pad sort of thing. And the idea is you fold them in half to tuck them into your labia. So being the round shape, there just seemed to be too much extra fabric. So I came up with what I thought might have been an improvement on her round design. I made it into this sort of leaf-shaped pad. I also at the time made other interlabial pads that were like a tube that was filled with little scraps and offcuts of the bamboo fleece. So they're almost made like a tampon sort of looking thing that you tucked in. So, but after I started bringing out the leaf-shaped ones, then that became sort of the standard for an interlabial pad. So that's kind of cool. So bamboo fleece on the back and bamboo velour on the top, and yeah, so you just fold them in half and then you tuck them up into your labia, and the idea is that they catch the flow before it has a chance to sort of wick out the ends. If you're the sort of person who has a bit of what I call channeling, so the blood sort of goes up your butt a bit, these can actually be quite helpful because you sort of bleed straight down into it, and it absorbs it before it has a chance to kind of cruise along the channel, as it were, up your bum crack. So I find these good for at night time, and yeah, so that combined with all the other pads is what I wore this month.